Well, let's get to the last thing to happen in the night. Bray Wyatt. He comes down to the ring, and the fans with the lights and the cheers, and he tells us that he can really get used to that type of energy. The crowd chants welcome back, and he says when they start doing stuff like that, it makes him feel invulnerable, like he needs to do something wild. He goes on to say he wanted y'all to see something he's very proud of. He wants you to notice right now, it's just him. It's just him and you right now. Just him and y'all. There's no mask that he's hiding behind. There's no smoke and mirrors. It's just me and you. That's what he wants y'all to get used to. This is Bray Wyatt, the real man. This is the best version of him that will ever be. He is proud to be here, and he's going to do some spectacular things while he's here. He continues and tells us the majority of his life, he's been completely out of control. His emotions don't work like most people's. He doesn't have control, and sometimes they can send him to a very, very dark place. Other times, no matter how hard he tries, he just doesn't feel anything at all. That's part of what makes him him. For him to get where he has gotten, he has had to do some really horrible things. And there's a part of him that really, really likes that he's not afraid to do those horrible things. And he knows there will come another time where he has to face adversity and do something horrible. But that's when the lights go out, and the Titantron flashes some images with a QR code that takes you to a recent picture of Bray Wyatt with the word liar written all over it. And then it reveals the masked figure we've been seeing the last couple weeks, who tells us he's just the ghost of the man who sold the world. He says you are a fool. You killed the world. You sent him away. And as he says that, it flashes an image of the Fiend. And them, he says, they're the reason why you're just a shell of what you once were. He says, revel in what you are, for you are a liar. You claim that you don't wear a mask. We both know that that's not true. You'll never be able to hide from me, your Uncle Howdy. Rob, what do you think about Uncle Howdy?
I am still trying to figure out if Uncle Howdy is another version of Bray, like split personality, or if this actually is just a new Wyatt Family 6 kind of thing that they've been talking about, where he's just an extra person that Bray, it's almost like the crazy uncle Bray doesn't want to talk about, that kind of thing. So there is so much to go here. You can try and analyze it all you want, but I have no idea. Like, you can tell Bray's in the ring just trying to show that he's a good person. Almost like he was on a redemption story arc and he really brought it full forth and he's trying to be that good person, like, a change of who he is. But then there's these dark demons that exist behind him all the time. And they're just saying, nah, man, like, this is what you really are. So either you embrace who you are and forget about this change, forget about that crowd, and come with us. And Bray's not even fighting it. He looks just terrified of it. You know what I mean? Like, he looks scared of what could be, as opposed to, no, I'm going to stand up to this. And so I don't know what to make of any of it. The mask was cool. It sounded like it was Bo Dallas talking, maybe. I don't know. But otherwise, like, that's all I got, man, is I try to analyze this, but it's so hard. And it's nothing but just awesome to watch. I'm just enjoying the ride the whole time.
Yeah, I can't even speculate to who would be behind that mask.
Not a clue.
Because you could even argue that the voice sounded a little bit like Bray.
Bray himself, yeah.
Yeah, so it's really hard to tell here of where they're going with it, but that's what's making it good.
Maybe, hear me out, maybe it's the father. Maybe it is indeed IRS.
It wouldn't matter who it is, because the way they're doing it right now is what's keeping everybody hooked. And I'm telling you, this is going to come off to a payoff that we're going to get that we're not going to be disappointed by.
No. It's great, all of this.
No matter where they send this. But Uncle Howdy got a spookier vibe maybe like he's that creepy uncle, you know. Like the Fiend was scary, but this guy there's something just offsetting about this guy.
It's very Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah,
That monster. Yeah.
Thank you for listening to Cream of the Crop Wrestling. You can embrace the madness by finding us on Facebook at facebook.com/creamofthecropwrestling. Follow us on Twitter at Cream of the Crop W. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by typing Cream of the Crop Wrestling in the search bar. Have fun with us on TikTok at Cream of the Crop Wrestling. And you can always find full episodes of the podcast wherever podcasts are found.